So no, they called it the Chaos Experiment, and it was originally called the Steam Experiment because I will give you a brief plot synopsis. As dumb and deranged as this plot was, is that Val Kilmer plays a guy.
5% liked it.
How much?
5%.
Wow.
Only 5%.
It got a 5% on Rotten Tomatoes. So Val Kilmer plays a guy who never leaves the room that they filmed him in. And you can, I think that
Probably
you can
'cause he
just
couldn't
see
make
his
it out of the
performance
room.
was mostly checking his watch and then also checking his bank account information online.
To make sure the check cleared.
Just to make sure the check cleared, and all he had to do was sit in a room and like deliver vague threats about the environment, while all of the acting, quote unquote, was a bunch of people that were locked in a Turkish spa.
Armand Santi's in it too, isn't he?
I think he is.
I'm not looking that up. You guys can go to hell.
But he was also a guy who was like, I think, just in a room. I mean, they had him. He was policeman's for like one day.
Like Neil Breen was on Scream.
Like
Policeman?
yeah,
like possibly Neil Breen was in Scream.
Background, like just because you
background
dress up
actor.
as a cop
and just
and are-
stand in
and
a
are
room.
at a gas station behind where they're filming doesn't mean you were in the movie.
Yeah, yeah. You could try to be that
I'm
guy.
patrolling over here.
You could try to be that guy who wears the rainbow suspenders and
see him
tries
in the
to
background.
show up in
He's
every
twirling
act.
a baton.
They're like, hey, who are you? How did you get on this? This is a closed set. And he's like, I'm Cop Man.
I'm cop boy.
I'm Copman's.
That's just a black dildo
Bill.
that he was twirling. He
Yeah,
didn't
Bill
have
Copsman. He couldn't be arsed to go to Party City and get himself like just a plastic
Why are
truncheon.
we dragging
a,
Party City?
a sexy cop uniform
Party
on
City of
discount after the holiday.
It's 15 cents from the bin.
It's like more of like a cop outfit if you were like an extra in Cruising with Al Pacino.
But not one of the
Assless
actual
chaps.
cops.
It's like an assless chaps.
You're in the bar. You're in the
You're in the leather bar. You're running up a tab. You're not drinking anything. That's what Neil Breen's wearing in the background of Scream.
and the truncheon's nickname is Black Beauty or Black
Oh,
Velvet.
I was in that movie.
Oh yeah, I was in that movie.
So, like, what do you think he like for the Vogue shoot? That he supplied the cone
He supplied
bras?
his own. He supplied his own. Yeah.
I think you waiting in a car outside of the studio when they're filming doesn't mean
Yeah,
you
with
were,
a pair of
and you're
binoculars.
listening
Stalking
to the
Madonna.
song,
Yeah.
At the
voguing in your
studio.
car.
Ooh,
doesn't
or you just I think that if you're up a tree with a pair of binoculars and a half empty jar of mayonnaise does not actually make you a performer in the video. Except possibly on the security footage.
They have to
just
use
the
that for trial
squirrels
later
are
on.
looking at him like, what the?
What the hell is that guy? And can I get some of that mayo? You're like, no, you don't want this.
You don't want
This
that
is
man.
gently
It's
used.
lukewarm.
This is
gently used. Oh,
This is some sun-brewed mayonnaise. You don't want it.
God.
Probably
It's just
toxic.
starting to turn.
Turn yellow. Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
This
One
is
last
real
question?
tangy. It's like
else
putting a
you can-
9-volt battery to your tongue as a kid.
I was always afraid to do that. I was always afraid. My sister would be like, here, try it. And I was like, the first time that I did, I was like, you tricked me. Good. One for you, sis. Never again.
I'm so glad I
still
didn't
have
have siblings.
Did you
never
talk
done
like
that.
that to her?
Oh, yeah,
Ha!
sure. Ha ha, I say unto thee.
like Robin Hood. You're like
You naughty varlet.
you're Errol Flynn all of a sudden.
Like every story that has his childhood stories with his sister, every single one of them is like, it just makes me super not envious that I didn't have like siblings.
Oh, my God,
up.
we
Scott
do-
or Errol Flynn?
both.
No,
okay.
but no, we knew look, the thing about fighting with a sibling that is really close to your age is that they're also really close to your level of strength. So it became who could get to the weapons in the house first. So we knew all of the sort of like the non-lethal bludgeoning instruments. Like we had my mom had this green watering can that she kept on a shelf in the kitchen in the pantry cabinet. So if you got that was like +1 for you got to roll an extra die for your damage. You could turn into a maelstrom of just green bludgeons.
What's all the blood in the toilet?
How come there's things? Is this corn? Oh, that's teeth, Ma. Don't worry about it.
I need to brush more. But I
I've
have
got
less
some
to
bad-
brush now.
How many
Flossing's
times?
easier.
How many times have you broken your sister's arm? Just
No,
Oh.
never.
at least once.
No.
Was it her leg? I don't
No, I
remember.
pushed her off a bed and she, snapped her ankle. That was just that one time, and I was really sorry about it.
And there
No,
was
the
the
other
roof
times,
incident.
the other times that she damaged herself, that was all on her. She broke her ankle coming off from the lake wearing her ice skating blades
Okay, yeah,
all
that's
the
pretty
way
stupid.
to my aunt and uncle's cabin. That was stupid on her part. It got
And it was
caught in
July.
snow. Right? I mean, she was just swimming around with them trying to cut turtles. That was her thing. She'd like to tornado kick snapping turtles
We're gonna
underneath
have to
the
workshop
water.
that one. That's
Yeah, that's more editing.
Yeah, more editing.
Eat it, eat it. You don't
You're
have to
cool.
eat it, Gene. You're cool. Yes, it's staying in. Eat it. But no, and then the other time she dropped a bowling ball, and they were both on New Year's Eve. Not the same New Year's Eve, but different New Year's Eve. She dropped a bowling ball on her toe, so I was only ever responsible. And she got me back pretty hardcore. She knocked out a tooth when I was in 6th grade while I was on vacation, but not the whole tooth, half a tooth. So the nerve was exposed. So you need to try.
Oh, she knows what she's
swimming. She
doing.
knew what she was doing,
Yeah.
and I swallowed the dang thing, so I couldn't even put it back in. So I just had to. I had to drink milk with a straw so that it wouldn't cause me to scream
So
while I was.
I-
And my parents
Eating ice
didn't.
cream really sucked
Oh,
that
that sucked.
summer.
And my parents
See what I'm
didn't
talking about? Every
take
single
me
last story
to the
is like
dentist.
this.
My parents didn't take me to the dentist. They finished their vacation first. So I went another half a week with half a tooth. So yeah, we've had an interesting. I love her. We've had a very interesting. We had a very interesting childhood. So.